out
But
there.
it could, it could be warmer, Zach, and it's not going to really get that much warmer this week.
No, unfortunately, we're only going to stay into the low 70s for the next few afternoons, and that was just about all we got to for our highs today. It was 70 degrees from those down towards the south coast and interior spots. And in fact, some coastal locations struggled to even get there. An afternoon high of 69 in Lawrence. That's 10 degrees below the seasonal average, but it still beat out 68 in Plymouth as well as Worcester. Tomorrow, we get just a hair warmer, but as of now, we've already slipped out of the 60s and even into the 50s in some spots, and we will continue to fall towards the 40s for interior locations. Still thinking those by the water will be between the mid and the upper 50s. And we are going to be increasing the clouds once again, so a similar trend to kick off our week from what we had over the weekend as a whole. So down towards the coastline, we are looking at more clouds for the morning hours. The afternoon is going to bring back the sunshine and the low 70s. Not going to be again near 80 degrees, but we will start inching up those afternoon highs as we move through the course of the upcoming work week. So to time out some of the clouds and yes, an isolated shower or two, it's really going to be reserved once again south and east of the Mass Pike. If you're around the Boston area, you may notice some of the fair weather clouds, not anticipating any of the raindrops. And by the time the afternoon rolls around, most of that concern is going to thin out. We will finish the day on a really clear and comfortable note, and we will start Tuesday off that way, but we will likely see more clouds as we finish up the day, all associated with the next wave of energy that will approach us for the middle of the week. At that point, we are finally getting above the average of 78. 80s return on Wednesday, get warmer still for Thursday, and close to 90 degrees as we go towards Friday afternoon. But we are tracking the tropics as well, and one of the systems could potentially impact us here locally. It is not Dorian, but obviously we are keeping a very close eye on that, as there is now some hurricane watches and warnings in effect for parts of the Lesser Antilles. It is expected to develop and become a brief hurricane. It's going to only be a Category 1, probably for a 24-hour period as it makes landfall with the Dominican Republic. The topography and the terrain of the Dominican is probably going to alter some of the intensity of this, likely losing some steam as it moves towards Florida. But speaking of Florida, there's another system just off to its east with max sustained winds at 35 miles per hour. That is going to be tracking up to the north and east, likely staying offshore, but there are some models that are bringing it a little farther to the west, which means here we could see some increased wave heights as well as increased wind speeds. This will be enticing to surfers, but there is the danger of some riptides. So you have to be concerned with that from Wednesday. Thursday, we can maybe even include Friday morning in that trend as well. And the swells offshore are expected to be anywhere from 10 to possibly 15 feet, if not even higher. So boaters, if you are heading south and east of Nantucket, you do want to take note of that. Back on the mainland, while it's not going to be a rain event from that system, we are seeing another wave of energy from our west that likely brings our next chance for showers. So expecting to increase clouds as we go from Tuesday night through the course of the day on Wednesday. Most of Wednesday stays dry, but some hit or miss chances to finish things up. Thursday, that's when the scattered showers will be around. Friday, drying things up really quickly too at 87 degrees with mostly sunny skies, but we don't get warmer after that. We actually feel a bit cool once again towards next weekend.
So you guys said it was a little cold around here.
It is a little cold for this time of year, absolutely.